Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco wedding rumors are spiraling, but did they secretly call it off? Fans are noticing missing posts, no ring, and cryptic quotes. Is their romance over, or just on pause? We're diving into all the juicy gossip, fan theories, and what this means for Selena's future. Hey Celeb Juices fam! Welcome back to your go-to source for the juiciest, boldest, and most unfiltered celebrity gossip on the internet. You already know, if the stars are doing something shady, sweet, or straight up shocking, we're here to break it down. First off, massive thanks to all our amazing subscribers. Your support keeps this channel thriving, and we love seeing your comments, your theories, and your love in every video. If you're new here or you've been watching quietly without subscribing, now's your moment. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers and we're so close. Click that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss another spicy update. Now, let's get into the drama. Because rumor has it, Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco may have just called off their wedding. Yes, the same couple that had fans rooting for a fairy tale ending might be facing a shocking twist. And the internet has questions. Did they really call off the wedding? So here's what we're hearing. Whispers all over social media, gossip blogs, and fan pages that Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's relationship might be on the rocks, and even more shocking, the wedding plans might be off. That's right, the same Benny Blanco that Selena publicly called her best thing, and the same Selena who showed off cozy kisses, matching outfits, and sweet captions just a few months ago. People are now saying the two have cooled off, hit a rough patch, or worse, quietly ended things behind the scenes. So what's going on? Is this just another wild internet rumor, or is there actual tea bubbling under the surface? Let's dive into the signs, the speculation, and the clues that fans are using to say something is definitely up. The sudden silence. Where's the content? Let's start with the sudden silence. Just a couple of months ago, Selena and Benny were all over social media. Whether it was adorable TikToks, IG stories, or photos of him cooking for her, the two were looking strong. But lately, radio silence. No new couple content, no birthday tributes, no shout-outs. And for Selena, someone who's never been afraid to gush about her man, that's suspicious. Fans are pointing out that Benny hasn't been seen with her publicly in weeks, and he's been unusually quiet on his end too. The last time they were spotted together was during a private dinner in LA, and after that, crickets. Of course, couples can choose to go private, but when the change is this sudden and this total, the internet takes notice. Selena's emotional posts. Cryptic or coincidence? Next up, Selena's emotional posts. In the last few weeks, Selena's been posting some very vulnerable, cryptic, and deeply personal content to her Instagram and TikTok pages. She's shared quotes about outgrowing people, about protecting your peace, about letting go of people who don't match your energy. One post in particular said, "Sometimes love isn't enough. Sometimes you have to choose yourself." That had fans spiraling. Is that about Benny? Another post showed her with a soft, no makeup look, captioned, "Healing isn't pretty, but it's necessary." Now, we're not saying she's going through a breakup, but it definitely sounds like she's going through something. No ring, no hints, no plans. Remember when rumors first dropped that Selena and Benny were engaged? There were anonymous tips to gossip pages like Dermois and whispers of a secret ring. Fans claimed they spotted a diamond in one of her mirror selfies. Others said she hinted at wedding plans during a live session. But lately, nothing. No updates. No confirmation. No ring. In fact, Selena was seen out recently at a rare beauty event, and guess what? No ring in sight. And unlike other celebs who tease their engagement or lean into the excitement, Selena has been completely silent on the matter. It's like the wedding rumors never existed. Which leads us to ask, did they really call it off quietly before it even became official? Fan reactions plus wild theories. Now you already know, the fans have thoughts. Some are saying it was never that serious to begin with. That Selena was just healing through the idea of love with someone who made her feel safe. Others believe that Benny wasn't ready for marriage, and that caused tension behind closed doors. A few even think Selena is still emotionally tied to Justin Bieber, and that the release of Swag stirred up old feelings that threw her relationship with Benny off balance. There are even conspiracies that Hailey Bieber's passive jabs online, like certain reposted quotes, triggered something in Selena's world that led to emotional chaos. And let's not forget, fans believe many of Justin's lyrics on Swag are directed at Selena. Could those songs have reopened old wounds? Segment 6. Where is Benny now? Meanwhile, what's going on with Benny Blanco? The producer has been working non-stop, and while that's normal for him, fans say he's been especially distracted lately. He's been promoting his cookbook, making food content, and doing appearances, but he hasn't mentioned Selena once. Some fans noticed a change in his vibe too, a little more withdrawn, less goofy, a bit more serious. One commenter wrote, "Benny looks like he's forcing smiles now. Where's that Selena glow?" Now that's obviously subjective, but the fans are reading everything. Was it too fast, too soon? Let's rewind a bit. When Selena and Benny first went public, things escalated fast. They went from rumors to full-blown PDA in what felt like a few weeks. Selena defended him fiercely online, clapping back at trolls who said he wasn't good enough for her. She called him, "the best thing that's ever happened to me." They were already being called #couple goals, and some fans were even creating wedding vision boards. But maybe, it was too much, too soon. Maybe the pressure, the fans, the attention, the expectations, got overwhelming. Or maybe they just weren't as compatible in the long run as they seemed in those honeymoon phase posts. Will they get back on track? So what happens now? Is this a temporary pause, a break, not a breakup? Selena has always said she values growth, healing, and mental peace over everything else. If she felt like something wasn't serving her, she would step away, even if it hurt. Benny, for his part, has never dated someone with as much fame and scrutiny as Selena. That kind of spotlight isn't easy, especially when fans constantly compare you to her exes. So could this be a moment where they step back, reevaluate, and possibly reconnect in the future? It's hard to say, but if they do come back stronger, you know Celeb Juices will be the first to report it. Alright, Celeb Juices fam, we need your thoughts. Do you think Selena and Benny called the wedding off? Was the romance real, or just a rebound from all the past heartbreak? Do you think they're better off apart? Or do you hope they patch things up and go the distance? Drop your hottest theories and kindest takes in the comments below. We'll be reading and featuring our favorite ones in the next video. And don't forget to like this video if you love Selena, if you love the gossip, or if you just live for celebrity chaos. That's all for today's Celeb Juices scoop. But don't go too far. We've got a new video coming up about how Justin Bieber's album Swag might be haunting Selena behind the scenes, and how Hailey is reacting to all the fan backlash. You won't want to miss it. So make sure to subscribe, tap the notification bell, and stay tuned for more hot takes, spicy speculation, and non-stop Hollywood drama. Until next time, stay bold, stay curious, and always, stay juicy.